Welcome to Body Moves for Life. This is John Archer. Today, excited to talk to you about something very simple and basic. I wanted to begin to look at some options for perhaps doing some body movement that is more for everyone, more simplistic with nice options that will make you feel good. And it's going to have to do with simply sitting on this mat on our bottom and putting our feet together. Now, there's just a lot that we can do from this position, and some people might not really sit on the floor much. But if you can just put a little pad underneath you and just sit on your bottom, there's a ton of things you can do from this position, just relaxing and working on body movement. So first of all, what I did was I simply put my feet together in the most relaxed position. I didn't bring them in, I didn't leave them out, whatever is most comfortable. Okay, and what I want you to do first of all is I want you to try to sit up straight if you can. You can brace on your ankles. And from here, I want you to breathe. And I want you to breathe slowly, intentionally, and deeply. So we're going to go in and out. Now this breath, it needs to go all the way to the bottom of your diaphragm. So really sink it into the bottom of your gut. And we're going to go one more time. And out. Now, the breathing is a relaxation type technique, and I want us to really, in a relaxed state, begin to work on some of these movements. And again, they're movements, they're not simply stretching. They are stretching movements, but they incorporate getting the blood flowing by doing repetitions. So the first thing we're going to do is what most people do in this position. It's pretty much called the butterfly. I want you to reach forward and cup your hands up under your feet. Now, if you can go lower than me, great, but if you can't go as low as I can, that's fine too. So you just want to simply put your chest forward, and I want you to pull your head down. And I really don't want you to pull, I just want you to come to this position and then come back up in good posture. Again. Okay, and so I'd like to encourage you to do, if you're not used to this, do about 10, coming back and taking a nice breath. And do another one. Okay, now, as you notice, we have our feet about medium distance. We could go out longer, or we could bring them in tighter. But first of all, find the comfortable spot and do a few of those, which is really going to warm up the lower part of your back. Now from there, I just simply want you to experience twisting, leaving your feet right here, reaching to one side. This hand goes on the knee, the other hand goes behind you, and twist, including your head in the twist as well, your head and neck. Okay, come back to center, come back down to what we did in the beginning, and back up. Let's twist to the other side. One hand on the mat, the other one reaching over to the knee, and twist with your neck and head. And back to the middle, and down. Okay, one more time. Twist and breathe. To the middle, good posture. And down. And up. And twist all the way across if you can. And back and down. Now we're just going to adjust the feet a little bit, so send them out a little farther, and let's reach forward. This will feel a little bit different here, okay, on your legs. And we're going to do the twist again, and it should feel slightly different on the angle on your back as well. Okay, and then we're going to bring the feet in as far as they'll come in. Okay, we're going to reach forward. Okay, and twist. And forward. and twist. Okay? I don't want you to rush these. I would like for you to do, several sets, maybe 5 reps of each. We're going to go, but for now, I just want to show you a few different movement options. I'm going to put my feet back in the comfort zone, about in the middle, not too far out, not too close in. And I want you to simply take this left hand, reach it around your knee if you can, like this, and twist from this position. Okay? Come back to center, back to the middle, and breathe. Good posture. Now this hand goes back here. Your right hand goes around. You can lift your knee up to help you cup your elbow, the inner part of your elbow right into your knee. Put the knee back down and twist. Very nice twist. Okay, one more time. Elbow into the knee, hug and twist. Back to the middle and down. Elbow to the knee, hug, and twist. Now from this position we can also do a few other things, many other things actually, but we're going to look at a few. Bringing the feet back in, I want you to take your hands and cup your ankles, put your elbows towards your knees, and push down, and really stretch out your legs, inner thighs. Okay? And I want you now to extend your feet as far as they'll go and reach and straighten them and reach and then bend them back in. Okay? So again, feet all the way in, knees down, feet out pretty far and reach and straighten the feet and back in. Now from this position, we can also do something else that I want you to do. I want you to put your hands behind you, put your feet flat, and lift forward if you can do this position. Okay? This will really stretch out the bottom of your feet as you're up on your tiptoes, and you're also stretching out your shoulders from here. Now if this is too advanced, what you can do is work on one at a time. So you can work on scooting your bottom forward and stretching your shoulders here like this. Okay? And then working on your feet in this fashion by being in a squat and just allowing yourself to be up on your tiptoes, which is a little bit easier perhaps than this position here. Okay? If this position is comfortable, I would recommend that you work on this one, letting your knees come forward, and it will really stretch out the bottom of your feet. Okay? So we can also, with the feet flat, we can work up into this table here, which will also stretch out the shoulders. And I also want you from this position to reach your hands with palms out into the bottoms of your feet, round your back, push down with your feet. It'll stretch out your back as well. These are just a few creative things that we can do simply by sitting on the mat. And what I like to encourage is every day just show up. Show up for your body. Show up for movement in taking care of your body, doing something. I did some twisting. We worked a little bit on the neck. We worked the back a little bit. We worked the legs a little bit, simply by sitting, simplifying the techniques and finding something for everybody. We also did these working on the shoulders and working on the feet, and we simplified those by simply working on the shoulders, or perhaps if you can use your hands and feet to squat, and just simply in this position allowing yourself to stretch the bottoms of your feet. I would like, as you think about body movement, for you to look towards ways to be creative but simple, listening to your body and doing what feels comfortable enough that you won't be frustrated, discouraged, and in pain, yet also taking that and challenging yourself to the point where you can feel the benefit of it. Body Moves for Life is all about repetition, warming up your body and allowing the movement to feel good, not just to put yourself in pain, be zealous and excited about it for 1 month and then to stop. I hope you find that this was a very beneficial, simple little movement workout that anybody can do from your home in your living room. And think about these ideas as you begin to develop your conceptual thinking, building ideas and concepts for the movement of your body for the rest of your life. Once again, this is John Archer with Body Moves for Life. Please be sure to click the like button, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe in the corner of the screen to the Body Moves for Life channel. Thanks for joining today. I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care.